Sports with Pete Byrne.
Notre Dame hasn't had multiple consensus All-Americans in the same year since 1993, but that is becoming increasingly possible this year. Today, Jaylon Smith and Ronnie Stanley were both named first-team All-Americans by the Sporting News, one of the 5 agencies whose list determines the consensus All-American team. 4 of the 5 lists have been announced. Smith and Stanley are both listed on first teams and 3 and 1 second team. Now, in the case of Ronnie Stanley, this is also shaping up to be a fitting farewell. Technically, he does have the option to return next season for a 5th year, but it seems to be a foregone conclusion that he's off to the National Football League. Even head coach Brian Kelly seems resigned to the fact. He was able to coax him back a year ago. This time around, he's not even considering it.
I wouldn't expect him to be back. We didn't have any allusions to that effect. Our expectations were to get him back this year and to get his degree completed and really transition him to move on after this year. So I would be surprised if it was anything but that.
And Stanley is expected to be a very high first-round pick. He'll probably match up against another top pick in the Fiesta Bowl, Ohio State defensive end Joey Bosa. Well, today